I have message for federal government of Nigeria, from the presidency to the vice president. Please, I know you are going to see this video. No matter what, all of you are on Facebook, you are seeing the videos. I'm not trying to insult you guys. After watching this video, please go and sleep over this video and think. I'm not expecting, don't expect me to speak big grammar. Do you know why I bring up this message? I'm in the state of Israel right now. The war in Israel is looming. I couldn't sleep for many days. And the innocent people are dying. People where they cause the war self, no, they die. Now those we don't know anything about them. Not only for the presidency, the Ohanes and Igbos, the eastern governors, right from Asaba, from Benin, all the rulers, whether you be Ohanese or whether you be governor, this message are for you. I want you guys to think after listening to this message. Just think, sleep over it and think. Have you ever asked yourselves why the Yorubas are agitating? The Yoruba nations. Have you ever asked yourself why the IPOB Biafra are agitating? Have you ever sit down one day and said, these people, what they are saying is really true? Put all your egomanias down. From the House of Assembly to the Senator, all of you put all your egomanias down. Don't be afraid to talk because of the Fulanis. Face the truth. Sometimes it's better to face the fear than to die in silence. All of you cannot even go back to your village. If you marry a wife and your wife decides to say, hey, I don't want to marry you anymore, it's only the coward that will go to fight and kill the wife because the wife says, I'm not going to marry you anymore. Any good man will say what? We just walk away. Your wife may change her mind. If you decide to polish or to amend why your wife want to go, you got to sit down and think, say, why does my wife want to go? Oh, because I do this and do this. You amend your ways. You can't provide electricity. You can't provide good roads. You can't provide a good, respectable hospital. You can't equip the hospitals in Nigeria. The lifespan of every Nigerian is 50-something. Do you know why? They can't even provide an oxygen. You see, let me tell you guys, abroad, money is not the problem when someone is sick. If something happened to me now right here, the first thing they will do is come and rescue my life first, whether I have money or not. They are going to treat me no matter how expensive it is. When I'm alive, they are going to ask me a question. Oh, where's your ID? They take my ID and they will say, oh, are you working? Okay, your money is 20,000. Come and be paying small. That is in the country where they value life. Now, let me digress out of that. Why do you people don't want to give us Biafra? Why do you people don't want to give us Yoruba nation? What are you afraid of? What are you guys afraid of? Everybody will go back to their motherland and try to develop the land. Israel, I am in Israel, they don't have nothing. And they have never got economic breakdown since many years. I've been in this country for like 4 years now. I've never seen where electricity goes off. I've never seen the price of rice go up. I've never seen a price of meat goes up. Rather, it will come down. Now, let me tell you guys the reason I'm here. You people don't want to leave that oil well, Abi. You don't want to leave oil well wait there for Bayelsa, wait there for the eastern part of Nigeria. You see, they say anybody where they break pawpaw for a head, where they break coconut for a head, you know they way chop am. I no go green, I no go green. I make trouser they tear for back. If war start now, I no go wait to. You see, I have police. As I'm a governor, I have police. We are the presidency. Nobody can win the state. Let me tell you guys, if rebel start, not be only one rebel go start. Make I tell you now. Rebel go start for eastern part of Nigeria. Rebel go start for every corner. Not be federal government. You are not going to fight only one person. Don't think you are going to fight only Yoruba nation. Don't think you are only going to fight Biafra nation. No, we are going to fight from all corners. I'm telling you this because I love you people. I'm not supposed to be telling you the secrets. Because war will come from left, right, center. Una not gonna know what una go do again. Federal government, you know what? Give us referendum. Give Yoruba referendum. Give Biafra nation referendum. You see, you people think you have a jet, you are going to fly. You have all the money in the world. Yeah, we're gonna fly. We take our children. Your children is schooling abroad, right? Okay, I want to ask you one thing. Do you people think you're doing well? It's almost 2 years. There is no school. University is on lockdown. Almost 2 years, and your children is schooling abroad. Is that how to rule a country? Is that how to rule a country? You said they are the future of tomorrow. Let me show you something. Here they are feeding the cat. I don't know if the video is cut. You see that woman? She parked her car. You see, he parked a car there. She's not just feeding the cat. It's the federal government of the state that gives her money to feed the cat every night. That is how they respect, talk less of human beings. Your children, the future of tomorrow, they are not in school. All you see is the police looking for Yahoo boys, people that don't even know. They are jobless. They have nothing to do. In this country, when you are 14, you are free to go and work and make some money for yourself and buy yourself a second-hand car. Well, your future of tomorrow, nothing for them. Let me borrow you this. Before I drop, you people think you are safe. You are not safe. Like I said before, this is not 1967. I can put 1 or 2 chemicals together. A lot of people can put 1 or 2 chemicals together. We don't need a lab. We don't need a lab to do all those. We don't need a lab. It's just, I just pity many Nigerians. They don't even go to Google go to Google. You know how to do anything on Google. Federal government are not looming for war, but I'm telling you guys, give us referendum. It's only 1 vote. Nnamdi Kanu is telling the truth. You all know. When you hear me tonight, somebody Fulani will come into your land and tell you what to do. You allow them to bring police and army killing your children in Olo, in Imo State, in Ebonyi State. You know the shame? The most stupidest people I ever seen in my life are the governors of the eastern Nigeria. They are so stupid. Yoruba governors will never allow this. Never, never, never. Yoruba no go fit gree make all these things they happen. They are taking all their army down to the eastern part of Nigeria. You are the future of tomorrow. And we not go see somebody who go defend you now. Because they are killing the youth. The people who are supposed to be the future of Biafra land. In Nigeria, there's only one man who is selling cement. Dangote. Monopoly government. You give only one man a license to sell salt and sugar. There's no competitive world. How much we want sell cement, now you go sell them. How much we want sell sugar, now you go sell them. How much we want sell Indomie, now you go sell them. Hey. You see, sometimes it's better to die once than to live. I'm not saying this because I'm a soldier. I'm not a soldier. I'm just a common man. But while I was lying down in my house, I was thinking like, if the war looms, it's the innocent that die most. Your children are abroad, universities on lockdown for almost 2 years. The children have nothing to do. They are alive. They're doing nothing. Do you know why those? Do you even know why those boys are doing Yahoo Yahoo? All you egomanias. Do you know why? You ride the good cars. You are showing them everything on TV. They want to live a good life too. That is that make them they go do juju money. I no go agree. I no go agree. Now they tear trouser for back. I they tell you, I no go talk too much past like this. But if you think war is nice, I want you to watch this video. This video is brought from an archive. War is not good, but sometimes it's better to die than to live. I leave this message here. If you love what you see, please share and make them hear them. I wish and I believe they are going to hear. I have over 40,000 followers on this Facebook. I'm not a preacher of doom, but I'm just borrowing federal government. Look, this Ohanes and Igbos, this is where my problem is. All the governors, make una do better meeting where we say Hausa no go dey there. Make una tell una they observe the truth. If una sit down tell una self the truth, when una finish meeting, una no go dey smile. All this meeting when una they do after una go smile, come and come they talk. Must you tell Hausa everything you are talking? Everything when una talk? Shame on all of you. Shame on all of you. But when the war go start, una go see say una hand no go feel reach all of us. Make una watch this small video. Make una tell me say whether war sweet or bad. Peace.